What's up, everybody? Ben here. So I'm on my way to meet Agent Lena and Agent Doc. We're gonna get some gym time in, see if I can't trim some of this gut off. But while I was on my way, I wanted to talk about the Q&A Wednesday we had. It was a really good Q&A. If you get an opportunity to make it this Wednesday, it'll be at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tonight we ran for 2 hours. Probably won't do that again. But we had a really good time. So while we were doing the Q&A Wednesday, while we were doing that live stream, somebody asked, what do I think about Bounty Hunter Tank? Well, I've had that question. I've had it emailed to me now. I've had it PM to me. I've had it, ever since I did the Patty Mayo videos. Now I'm getting questions about what do I think about this bounty hunter or that bounty hunter. Are they legit? So there's a couple of people that I've seen on YouTube that I could see where you would question whether or not they were legit. I gotta tell you, Bounty Hunter Tank is not one of those people that if you're watching his videos, there's no reason for me to question whether or not he's legit. There's a lot of stuff going on in his videos that wouldn't be going on with somebody that's faking it. And he's out there doing his thing. He seems to be pretty sincere. He seems to be a pretty straightforward, no BS kind of guy. I like the way he operates. He operates very similar to the way I operate. And quite frankly, he's the kind of guy that I'd like to work with. Somebody that I'd like to have a part of my team. So, to make a long story short, yeah, he's legit. I could say with certainty he's legit. And that's my professional opinion. I gotta tell you guys, it's in this line of work, it's really hard to determine legitimacy on everybody, because there's actually more states than I realize that don't require bounty hunters to be licensed or have any kind of formal training. It wasn't until I started doing this, and we have our school that we teach Mississippi bail agents, but that doesn't really encompass too many other states. We do teach the brief laws of the states around us that we go to a lot to bounty hunt, but I didn't realize how many states don't require any training or don't require any licensing till now. So legitimacy is a very difficult thing to determine. For instance, if you were to ask me to look into somebody that was a bounty hunter in Alabama, well, I wouldn't know where to look, because Alabama doesn't require bounty hunters to be licensed. They require bail agents to be licensed, just like California doesn't require bounty hunters to be licensed. They only require them to take a 20-hour course, and there's no database to show whether or not somebody took that 20-hour course. So the only thing I can base it on is the things I see in YouTube videos to let me know whether or not the things that they're doing and saying adds up. So, and that's the same with Bounty Hunter Tank. I didn't dig in to find out his name. I know he says it in a couple of his videos, but I didn't write his name down and then, dig in to figure out if he's licensed with his local state or not. I didn't do all that. I watched the content of his videos and developed my opinion from that. Anyway, I hope that answers your question about that. Like I said, join us next Wednesday for the live stream Q&A Wednesday with me and Agent Lena. Hopefully Agent Doc will be able to make it, and my wife Crystal. She was there tonight, and hopefully she'll be there next week also. Anyway, that's all for now. Ben the Bondsman signing out. Remember, bail bonding isn't what we do, it's who we are. Time to go sweat.